Hi everyone, it's Megan from GoGPS, and today we're going to be reviewing how to run and read the activity and trip report. From our dashboard, which is what we're currently looking at with inside of the GoGPS database, the activity and trip report is right here on the right-hand side. Quick and easy, all you have to do is click once on the report, and it will open up into an Excel format. So this actual video is going to be recorded and put on YouTube, which is what you're probably listening to right now. And that link is going to be up in the top right corner of the report, as well as the support information. So to get a hold of us, you would choose that little support link, and it'll pull up the information to get in contact with us, and we can further review this information. Okay, so this report, we're going to work from left to right, top to bottom, and we're going to cover this entire report. So it's showing that this is a trip detail report. It is somewhat of a summary because we do break down this report based off of individual vehicles. Okay, so you can do this for all of your fleet or just a portion of your fleet. That all depends on how you have your report set up for your dashboard, or if it's sent via email, you can set all that information up in that section there. Okay, so this is for the GoGPS company. It was created today for yesterday's information, and that's how the report is updated on the dashboard. It is set for a daily update. So every morning at 6 a.m. it will update for the previous day's trips for all of your vehicles. Okay, if you want it to be a weekly or a monthly report instead, we can definitely customize that. Again, we can do that when we set up the report for you. This report will be set on your dashboard going forward. And you can manually run it that way, or you can run it through your actual map section, which we'll get to a little bit later on. There are also other YouTube videos based on how to run a trip report, an activity and trips report. If you want it for a different date range, so a custom date range, there's other reports for that as well. So this specific report, we are looking at the vehicle. So the first vehicle on my list here, alphabetical order, excuse me, is the Audi Q5. It tells me the date that the vehicle departed, tells me the date and the time, so it's 9:55 a.m. Driving duration, that's in hours and minutes. Okay, so it was 9 minutes. 9 minutes of driving. Tells me the stop date and time. Okay. And then it tells me the stop duration. Okay, so it was stopped for 1 hour and 30 minutes at the Bob Garner Community Park, okay, in Bradenton, Florida. Tells me the total amount of distance, okay. Tells me the max speed. And if there was any idling, it would tell me in hours and minutes as well, okay. So you're noticing here that there is one that says 9 minutes, but the total is 10 minutes. That's because there's some seconds in here, which are going to total them up to an additional 60 seconds to equal a minute. Okay. All right. So if I then scroll down, it'll give me a total calculation for the total amount of distance, the max speed, and then again the idle duration for the entirety of the day. Okay. And it's going to do this for all of the vehicles. Now, based off of how your fleet is set up, mine is currently set to kilometers, okay? But if you are an American company, it's going to be set to miles, so just keep that in mind, okay? So again, for the next vehicle, okay, we won't do that one. That one's an RMA testing unit. Let's do the GM here that we have. So it says November 16th. So this report is ran every single day. Why is it showing me a November 16th? Because this vehicle did not move for quite some time. Okay, so it's showing me that the vehicle was there for 19 hours and 36 minutes, and then it moved the next day. Okay, on the 17th at 1:12 p.m. Okay, so this gives us a good breakdown, and some incidents like this will happen. They're not uncommon, especially if vehicles are stopping on weekends. So if you run this report on a Monday and the vehicles didn't move on a Sunday, you're going to get instances like this. So this is completely normal. Okay, so same thing. It tells me the start date and time, the driving duration, the stop date and time, the stop duration, where the vehicle stopped, okay, the distance the vehicle traveled, the max speed, and the idling duration. So this vehicle here has 0 idling. That's really good. That's what we like to see. Some companies don't have an option. You are going to have idling just based off of what services and you provide. So don't fear any idling, but for our specific fleet, no idling is good. Okay. So then if I scroll all the way down to the bottom here, there's going to be a grand total. So then it tells me the total amount of distance, so kilometers our vehicles traveled in one day. So for yesterday's date, which was a Saturday, and that's okay. It's going to be a bit of on the lower end. Then there's a max speed. Okay, so the top was 131, and then the idling duration was a total of 51 minutes. Okay. So that gives a nice clean breakdown of your vehicles and their individual stops throughout the day. If there is information that you're wanting to know more on, you can customize this report however you would like. If you have any questions, again, you can contact our support team at service@gogps.com with any of your inquiries, or you can call us at 1-866-964-6477. Okay, so that's it for our activity and trip report. I hope everybody has a great day.